I'm Big Will Levinson, and it's time to talk sports. Fall sports season is finally here, and beyond the football, volleyball is set to begin this weekend as the CMU volleyball team is headed to Golden, Colorado on Friday for a weekend tournament to kick off the season. And boy, these Mavs, they're just happy to finally get back on the court.
I think in this situation, it's going to be nice to see someone on the other side of the net not wearing our uniform. So we're really looking forward to it. I like this group. It's interesting because we have a talented group, but we have 7 newcomers. So kind of getting them integrated into what we do, it's kind of been the big challenge. But they're coming along. We're getting better every day, so it's going to be fun.
Oh, we're pumped. We're so excited. I mean, we've been looking forward to it since our first practice, so we're ready, yeah. It's going to be nice. We'll all be one team on the same side and all encouraging each other all at once, so it's going to be a great feeling to just all be together, I guess, on one side of the net. We always love their tournament. They get a lot of great competition, so we're excited to just compete hard and put our best out there on the floor.
We're all pretty excited. I feel like we've been working really hard in practice, and it's a great opportunity to play a different school and see a different look.
And here it is, folks. The first match of the season for Mesa is against the Gorillas of Pittsburgh State. The Ordigger Classic is going on all throughout the weekend, and the Mavs are ready. Join us later today on KREX and Fox 4 for a full preview of the Mavs volleyball team as the season is set to begin. In addition to volleyball, high school soccer is back and in full swing as the Central Warriors were at home last night to battle the Moffat County Bulldogs. Both teams yet to win a game this year. The Bulldogs 0-3. Central comes into this one at 0-2. Something's got to give. And well, folks, something gave early and often, and that was the Warriors' fierce attack. Diego Fuentes here with a strike straight to the net, and the Moffat goalie cannot stop it from crossing the line. And about 15 minutes into this game, the goal by Fuentes put the Warriors up 7-0. They were dominant, but they weren't done. William Rodriguez with a boot to the net, and it finds the back of it. Great composure and better accuracy from Rodriguez. It's 8-0. But this Warriors team was absolutely ruthless on the pitch tonight. They didn't just want to win. They wanted to embarrass their opponent, and that's what they did. Angel Palma with an absolute doozy of a pass up ahead, and there's a pair of Warriors there, but it's Diego Fuentes who gets there first, and he finishes it off once again as the Warriors continue to add to their lead. My goodness, it's now 9-0, and we're still in half one. And here was the final at Family Long Memorial Park. Central did all their work in the first half, and because of it, didn't have to play the second half. Any 10-goal lead in half two ends the game on a mercy rule, and Central mercy ruled Moffat at the half. Central gets their first win of the year, and boy, what a way to do it for the Warriors. You can't play much better than this. Next up for Central is a trip to Delta on Thursday to battle the 2-1 Panthers. It was a busy day in Bronco land as yesterday was cut-down day. The team had to shrink their roster down to 53 by yesterday's 2 p.m. deadline, but with so many players out the door, including former 4th-round pick tight end Albert Okawebanam, who was traded to the Eagles for a 6th-round pick, the biggest headline of the day was not who's going, but who's coming. With Denver's kicking struggles well documented throughout the preseason, Sean Payton reunited his former kicker in New Orleans with his new team in Denver. Saints kicker Will Lutz, who's been with the team since 2016, was traded to the Broncos for a 7th-round pick. Lutz has been one of the league's better and more reliable kickers in the last few years, being selected to a Pro Bowl in 2019. For his 7-year career, Lutz has connected on 84.6% of his field goal attempts, although last year was a bit of a down year for Lutz as he made a career-low 74% of his attempts. But for head coach Sean Payton, boy, he's thrilled to bring in a familiar face into the building.
Beginning of the whole process, he was a target for us. You know, we had a really good training camp. This is a place kickers want to be with the altitude and the conditions. So, you know, we're excited about that.
Boy, well, Lutz better get ready. His Broncos debut is set for just 11 days from today when the Las Vegas Raiders are in town for the first game of the season. The preseason is over, the 53-man roster is almost finalized, and the season is almost here. Now that is exciting. What a great time of year it is. That's all my time for sports. I'm Big Will Levinson.